But here's the thing, chat. And I told Dolan that I was gonna do this, right? Like on this stream chat, I actually wanted to have Twitch chat decide my fate. Because here's the interesting thing, chat. When I first applied to these police departments, I really only expected like one department to actually pick me. But now that I've like gone through the process with so many of them, chat, it kind of looks like I might, well, it kind of looks like I'm basically a shoo-in to get selected by at least 3 of them, chat. So now I'm in this weird position where I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's multiple departments that actually want me. Like now I'm in a position where I'm like, oh, I better actually have to tell 2 of them like, oh, I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? Exactly. I have options. They are all desperate. That's another thing, chat. That's another thing. So I'm also starting to learn, chat, that all the options that want me, chat, are like the most desperate cities, chat. They're like the cities that have like these huge police deficits. And I knew that Richmond was like desperate, chat. Like I already knew that. Like I knew that going in. But I was talking to like one of my nurses, and one of the nurses was like, I mean, she actually was pretty, chat. It was weird because I was like, man, why couldn't this lady have been the one who asked me out? You know what I mean? Like she was pretty. She had a big ass, chat, and everything. But I was asking her about like, you know, what it's like living in Richmond and stuff, because she was originally from New York, and Richmond is bad, says Rye. Oh, that's the place I'm probably gonna be living. But she was like, everyone hates the police here. They're all afraid of the police. And I'm like, oh my God. Press 1, chat, if everyone hates the cops. This is something I'm just learning. Like apparently just everywhere, like everyone hates the cops. Just like me, Susty. And I'm not saying like I care about that. But I'm not saying like you have to like me, but it would be nice not to just at least be hated. Like, can't you just be neutral? Like, you don't have to like me or hate me. Just put me in like the middle. Like that'd be fine. Just put me in like the middle. George Floyd, Bible thumb. Wow, because one guy did something bad, everyone's bad now, chat. Really? That's what it is. We throw the baby out with the bathwater. Chat, have you, dude, that's one incident. That's like one. Okay. Press 1 if all cops are bad because of George Floyd, Baldle. Really? That doesn't sound like a Baldle thing. You guys know what Baldle means. Baldle means something stupid that's illogical. So all cops are bad because of one thing that happened in, was that Minnesota? Where'd that happen, chat? I forget where that happens. But like, that's what's it called. It's not one incident, unfortunately. It was Minneapolis. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think that was in Minnesota. Yeah, I know there's been multiple incidents, but it's not like every single incident is like, you know what I mean? People out there they're not just out there gunning people down. One bad apple spoils the bunch. David WW. Okay, so here's what I want to do, Twitch chat. Is there a website, chat? Quickly, is there a website where I can basically like, I don't know, have, I forget the terminology, chat. Not like a Venn diagram, but like 4 boxes where I can just plug in information. Because I'm absolutely serious, chat. I want you guys' input on which department should I go to. Because they're all in different areas. They all have like different pay scales and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm just gonna ask Twitch chat and use Excel. Is that free? Is that something that I can do on Google? Yeah, is Excel free, chat? Or if there's a website, be a firefighter instead? No. Dude, no. Why would you want to be a firefighter? Firefighting's only cool if it's like on TV, you know, like the Chicago fire. But like, that's not what it's really like to being a firefighter. Being a firefighter really is just like sleeping 5 days out of the week. And then one day some old lady falls. And then like 2 days later, you get like a real fire. Like that's not how it really is. Excel free. Sheets. Google Sheets. Okay, let's see if, yeah, I want something that's free, chat. Oh, okay, cool. Try Sheets for work. Go to Sheets. Let's see if they'll just let me use it for free. Yeah. Blank spreadsheet. Oh, okay, this kind of works. All right, so I'm going to list the departments. You guys can see this, right? Because I don't think I can go any bigger. Okay, Columbia, Greensboro. And none of these departments, chat, make it bigger. How do I like, oh, wait. There we go, 200%. Okay, you guys can see this. Yeah. So the thing is, chat, none of these departments, like, they know of the existence of each other, but they don't know, like, that they're all competing against each other. Because, like, eventually, you know, I only get to go to one of them. And then the other three are going to be, like, mad or whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. So real talk, but are you really trusting us with this shit? Yeah, chat, yes, I genuinely want your input. Yes. Greensboro, Richmond. Like, I wouldn't just do this for no reason. Just clone yourself. If I could. Yeah, if I could. This is the wild card, right? All right, and I'll even tell you guys. With Richmond, chat, so, like, hold on. Let's see. Richmond VAPD. Join our team. Mega Clone G. This is the chief of police, chat. So, you know, don't say anything mean, because this dude could, like, literally be my boss in a couple of months. Hiring process. Which city has the hottest one? I don't know. I don't live in any of these places. I just want to show you guys, right? Okay, so hiring and selection process. Phase 1, physical agility test. Did it. Written test. Did it. Panel interview. They don't actually have this. Yeah, they didn't actually have this. Written notice. Did this. Background interview. Did this. Polygraph, chat. Polygraph. All I'm going to say is super zesty. Somehow Cap G passed this. I'm not going to say anything about that. Passed it. Super zesty. If you don't know what a polygraph is, Google it. Applicant background investigation, which checks all of these things. Passed this. They also haven't done the ride along either. Psychological examination and physical examination. So like the medical exam. This is what I just told you guys that I did on Thursday. So basically, chat, I am in phase 3. Which is salary determination, selection the chief of police, the department's appointing authority, in consultation with the department's HR chief, makes the final determination on all applicants selected for each basic recruit academy. So yeah, basically, chat, I'm in the final phase. Like, the chief of police will get my application, he'll get my packet probably like sometime next week, and it'll just be like yes or no. Like that's basically it, chat. Like the next step, or I've done like all of this, so basically it just goes straight to the chief of police, and he's like, Mr. Jordan, we want you. Mr. Jordan, we don't want you. And considering how desperate they are, chat, like he's probably gonna be like, yeah, you know what, we need anyone at this point. Is this Virginia or Foley? Which one do you think? Which one do you think, chat? Press 1 if Cap G went to California, Baldle. No, this is Virginia. This is Virginia. However, and this may seem, chat, this may seem completely illogical, but at first it was just going to be these 3, like, well, there's another one, but I was like, these are the 3 departments, chat, that I'm like pretty deep into the process, that I'm like 1 or 2 steps from being done. With this one, I'm at the end. With these 2, it's like you basically have to do like 1 more step and then you're done. However, there is a 4th department, chat. And when I write this down, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are gonna be like, Cap, no, don't do it. But I don't know, it's like something calling me there. So I'm gonna tell you what the last one is. And by all accounts from everyone, chat, everyone has been like, don't do it, G. Don't do it. Yeah, everyone has been like, don't do it, Cap. Don't go there. I'm going there, but just to be clear with you guys, I'm going there Monday. And they have like an expedited testing where I can do everything in 3 days. So, and then the lady was like, we might be able to fast track you too. Cause I was like, what? She was like, yeah, we might be able to do the entire process in like 3 weeks. I was like, no way. So that kind of what's it called? Are you flying? That would probably be the smart thing, BP. Cause it was, originally I was gonna go out there March 18th, but I was afraid that Richmond would hire me before that. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna go there on Monday. I'm gonna go there on March 5th. And I was like, that's too close for me to like try to buy a plane ticket because it'll probably be too expensive. So I'm gonna just drive. And that's a long drive. All right. So at this point, chat, you guys know the 4 cities. I'm gonna tell, like, now all we need to do is like break down some of the other qualifiers, and I for real want you guys to tell me like which one I should go to. And like, so Richmond's starting salary is 53, let's say 53 and a half K. Hold on, let's close this out. Yeah, I'm gonna write a few things down, and you guys tell me 53. That's how much you get paid there. This one's actually crazy. Only fit, dude. What do you mean for a starting? This ain't California. This ain't New Jersey. This one actually pays a ton, chat. Like the pay is so high, I can't even believe it. Hold on. Let's close this out. I'll pull up all the departments. Are you allowed to ask for a raise right away? On what grounds? Like their police departments, chat. Their police departments. Like the starting pay outside of a few incentives. Like, okay, are you bilingual? Can you speak multiple languages? Do you have like like this? Other than a few incentives, like we give you bonus pay for this, that, and the third. Everything is like standardized because it's a city job, chat. It's a city government job. So like it's not determined by the department. Starting pay during the academy. My God, you guys saying this is bad? This is good. 57K. That's pretty. As Spy Fox says, chat. That's pretty rad Z. Is it rad Z or rad D? 55K. No more streams. No, I could probably stream at least once a week. Yeah, I could probably stream at least. All right, Richmond, Greensboro. Let's go to Columbia PD. Before taxes. Yeah, they probably can't calculate what's it called? Salary and benefits. Oh God, chat. Actually, no, this one isn't that bad. It's 48. Let's just say 49. All right, yeah. The lowest one is what's it called? The lowest one is South Carolina. 49,000. All right, chat. Get out your Keems clowns in the chat, because I know you guys are gonna laugh at this, but I promise it'll be worth it. Yeah, get out your Keems clowns, because I've already looked at this. Let's see. Become a police officer. Where is it at? Join. Usually there's a page that just says what's it called? The process. Where's the pay page at? Hold on. Yeah, usually there's a page that just says like the apply. Let's find it. No, where is it? They're high. No. They're what's it called? It's not a very great. Hold on. Orleans PD salary. It's on the page. It's on. Wait. Where'd you see it, BP? You saw it on here? Where is it? I see this. This is the new hiring bonus. Apply publications, night out, training academy, 350, susty negotiable wait. No, there's no what's it called. Hold on. Testing options, new, join, applicants are required, out of state, the process. What is it? Where's the page with the benefits though? Upcoming, civil service, promotion, find jobs and apply, publications, volunteer. BP Deadass thought it was what? No, yeah, it's not what's it called? Hold on. Salary and benefits. Hopefully this is it. All right. Here's the Keems clown chat. The salary for recruit candidates starts at $42,000. This is the most, this is the most sus thing ever. It starts at $42,000 and then raises to 60 grand after 1 year. Is that not the weirdest thing ever, chat? Why do you why do you guys think that is? I know why that is, but like why do you guys think that it is? Why would the salary raise 18,000, basically 17 to 18 after 1 year? If you survive a year, they give you the rest. I think chat. I think that this department, chat. I think that this department has a huge issue with people quitting. That's the reason. No one's, this department, hi Bear, how are you? This department has a huge issue with quitting, chat, because I've never seen that. The salary literally jumps, chat, 30% after the first year. Now there is a $20,000 bonus, but the bonus is you don't get it in the first year. The bonus is spread out over like 5 years. Like the bonus is crazy, chat. Like look, $20,000 retention incentives, but it's paid. They spread it out at like over like 3 years or something. So I'm gonna write that down. All right, $42,000. All right, I'm gonna list some other things. Columbia, boring city. Greensboro, boring city. Richmond, decent city. New Orleans, rad, zest, fun city. New Orleans isn't boring. What do you mean? Let me see. Dating, kinda, or dating, whack. It's probably this. Decent. Let's see. Are you in the college freshman? What do you think, chat? As a 38-year-old, soon to be 38-year-old, chat, I don't think the look is to date 30 or to date college freshmen. Although I'm pretty sure all of these cities have what's it called. This should be great dating. Chat, has anyone ever been to has anyone actually been to New Orleans? Like, I'm serious. Has anyone in this chat actually been to this city? Because I never have. I've never lived in any of these cities, chat. Like, I've been to all of them before, obviously, but like I have never been here. No, I wanted to go. Who said dating? They're just there for banging, says level 1. I mean, at some point, dude, I'd want to date, not just bang. Ask Zion Williamson. How are you determining the dating level? I don't know. I don't know. Bear said that in Columbia, it's just gonna be a bunch of country white people. So, that's what I'm just assuming. I'm assuming that dating in New Orleans should be great. Now here's the question, chat. Hold on. Extremely dangerous. You guys want to know something crazy, chat? What state is Columbia? Columbia is South Carolina. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can pull up like Google Maps. If it'll show like the US. Okay, yes. Here's where I am, chat. So this whole little giant circle is Charlotte. And we zoom out. So again, this is Charlotte. This little line here, chat, if you guys can see this is the state line from North Carolina to South Carolina. And hold on, 77. Let's go down. Boom. This is Columbia. So like Columbia, chat, is not far. It's about 80 minutes from where I live now. It's actually pretty close, chat. Yeah, it's actually pretty close. Ubel man, David W. And then hold on. One last thing, chat, which doesn't really bother me. Extremely dangerous. Little dangerous. I don't think Greensboro is that bad. Actually, no. I think Greensboro is dangerous, chat. I think Greensboro is like actually one of the highest crime cities in North Carolina. Not far enough from the desperate. Oh my God, no. BP, if I actually chose this department, I wouldn't tell her I'm going there. Do you know why? Because she was like that, like a lot of her family live in South Carolina. So no, I wouldn't tell her that I was like going to that department. I would just lie and say I'm going to like LA or something, because I think she'd be like, oh, we can still date. That's only an hour away, or blah, blah, blah. Like, I wouldn't even tell her. Did you actually research these places? Nope. You mean extensively, Rye? Like, no. No. I prefer to just show up and be surprised. Baldle. No, not Baldle. I don't know where the vote goes with that. Yeah, I plan on just showing up and being surprised. I've literally never even been here before. But I'm going to go there on Monday. We're going to, what's it called? So, chat, what says you? Yeah, so probably. What says you guys? I can go to Columbia, which is fairly close. Oh, also, hold on. There's one more thing I should probably put. What's it called? Well, I'll just tell you guys. Yeah. I should tell you guys like the cost of living in South Carolina. Chat, cheap AF. The cost of living in South Carolina, chat, is very, very cheap. Everything is cheap. I guarantee you guys. Every person in Twitch chat, wherever you guys live, it's more expensive than Columbia. I think Columbia is like, because I went to a website and I plugged them all in. Columbia is like 6% cheaper than the national average, probably even lower. Greensboro, I would say, is probably average price, maybe a little cheaper than Charlotte. Richmond is more expensive for like no good reason. It's not even like that great of a city, chat. It really isn't. And New Orleans is also more expensive. It's the most expensive of all these cities, but it's also the coolest. What says you, Twitch chat? Man Cap gonna quit first day on the job. Lamau. I would not say New Orleans. Wait. Hold on. Top 10 dating cities for dating for each generation. Top 10 best and worst U.S. cities for dating. Actually, there's a what's it called? I'll show you guys. Okay. Where do we start? Best cities. San Antonio, Las Vegas, Buffalo, Seattle, New Orleans, Detroit, Cleveland, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Portland. Interesting. Virginia Beach is one of the lowest. Here's another thing. This is like the full amount of this is like the full scope of research that I did, right? This is the most important. This is like one of the first things that I searched. Let's see. Hold on. Oh wait, no. This is way too old. This is from 2011. Let's see. Most dangerous places in the U.S. 2023 through 2024. So the most dangerous, chat, they have ranked as Memphis, Albuquerque, Anchorage, where Zesty lives, Bakersfield, Chattanooga, Little Rock, Corpus Christi, Columbia, Monka S, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Columbia, South Carolina is a traditionally southern town with a modern twist. Abundance of oak, pecan, and magnolia. Let's see. I'm kind of wondering why what's it called? Yeah, I'm wondering why they have it as like so dangerous though. What's the weather like? Who cares about this? Just go to the date. They don't talk about the actual like crime rate though. That's really weird. They just wait. Hold on. Let me make sure this is like the most dangerous. How does it rank so high? They don't actually talk about what's it called? And here's another one. Greensboro, chat. 14th most in dangerous places. Let's see. Usually New Orleans is on these lists, chat, which is not on this one. Let's see what else we got. I improved your Excel sheet since it annoyed me. Here we go. Wait, what is this, Dolan? Danger, mid, just KYS, little. Wait, oh, cost of living. Medium, high, low. You know what? This is probably accurate. Oh, I want to pull up one more. Let's see what this one. This is from December. I always try to look at these most dangerous cities, chat. I always try to get ones that are like fairly close, or fairly, what's it called? Fairly recent. This one has New Orleans listed as the second most dangerous city. Let me ask you guys seriously though. Seriously. Is that something that I should take into consideration, chat? Cause I did some research on it, and like New Orleans is basically it's like super dangerous, and it's like always been that way. It's not even something that has like recently happened. Bear was like, New Orleans is basically what Chicago was like 10 years ago, because the homicide rate is crazy, chat. It's crazy. I remember, chat, when I was growing up, right, in like the 90s, DC was like that, chat. Like DC, you'd hear about a murder in DC like 2 times a week on the news, and it's just like you just become numb to it. It's like, oh, another person got shot. Oh, okay, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I have like zero fear of that. Like, to me, that just doesn't matter. Cause maybe this is like naive, chat. You guys tell me if this is naive, right? This you guys tell me if this is naive. Hopefully this doesn't leave this stream. My mentality is like, okay, you monkeys and you freaking cretins and you animals can shoot at each other. That's perfectly fine. Y'all want to do that? I want to kill each other? Cool. But you better not shoot at me. Like, you see me in this uniform, you better not shoot at me. You guys shoot at each other? No problem.
Have you forgotten that the amazing power of money can do anything?
Again.
Money makes life
Become
happy.
Batman.
Finally made the choice to play this after some testing at locals. Went to locals today and went X2 in 5 rounds. I'm really enjoying this again.
Thank you very much, PBB. PBB X2 after 5 rounds is not like, that's like 3 and 2, right? Cap, that's not racist. Chat, is that racist? Dude, that is not racist. Like, if there are gangbangers and they want to shoot at each other and they want to like kill each other, you know, LA, Bloods, Crips, like that's cool. But you better not shoot at me. Like, you see this badge, you see this uniform? Don't shoot at me. Shoot at each other. Like, that's how's that racist? How's that racist? Like, how's that racist? I'm not understanding how they'll shoot you. I mean, but that I don't really understand how that's racist. And to be honest, I feel like most cops kind of have that mentality of like, you know, it's a like the city's a jungle, and you know, like we can't stop all crime or crime between criminals. It's like, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Monkey, that was just an expression. Don't get caught up in the verbiage. Yeah. How the F is that racist? Yeah, I didn't chat. Like, I'm not specifying black people or white people. I'm specifying the criminals. Like, if you're a little wannabe gangster or whatever, and you want to shoot at each other, like, that's cool. Just don't shoot at me as a cop. Like, you see this uniform, you shoot at me, like, okay, now we got a problem. But you guys want to shoot at each other, like, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to protect the nice, the good people. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, PBB. Finally made the choice to play this after some testing out locals. Went to locals today and went X2 in 5 rounds. And then you have the dueling book link. I am really enjoying this again. Okay. All right. Now, can one of the moderators actually make a poll, chat? Because I'm not saying that I'm going to do this exactly based on Twitch, chat. But I am serious. Hold on. Where was Dolan's? What's it called? Put it on the poll, chat. Or put it up for the poll. My life is in Twitch chat's hands. Where do I go, Twitch chat? We still don't have it. What more information do you guys need? You guys have the salary. I mean, the net salary is not like, that's not really relevant because that's going to be relative. You guys have the salary. You guys have the actual cities. So like, we don't know everything about the city, chat, but you can generally kind of, you know, you can make a general idea about the quality of life. You guys have the cost of living. And then the danger. And like, yeah, New Orleans, it's crazy. New Orleans, Louisiana, chat, has the 3rd highest amount of cop deaths. Like police officer deaths. This is crazy, chat. What 2 states do you guys think have the highest amount of police officer deaths, chat? Give me the 2 states in the country that you guys think have the highest. Can anyone guess? LA? New York, close. Come on, you guys can get this. That's one of them. Yes, California is number 1, I believe. Yeah, California is number 1. Washington? Come on, Chad. Come on. It's just the highest. Well, if it's just the highest population, then the second one should be very easy. Don't you guys know? Yes, correct. The DC, do you know how small DC is? No, the highest is California. The second highest is Texas, because those are the states that have the most people in them. However, chat, the third highest is Louisiana for some reason. The third highest is Louisiana. That's fucking insane. Louisiana is nowhere near the third most populated state, chat. The third most populated state is Florida. Louisiana's probably like, hold on. States by, I'm gonna guess Louisiana's in like the 20s or something. All right. California, Texas. So these are the top 2. Florida, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Ohio, Georgia, North Carolina, Michigan, Jersey. Wow, a lot of people live in Jersey. For that to be like a, I don't know, a little whack BP state. Like, it's a lot of people. Wow, a lot of people live in Virginia too. Dude, I would have never thought Virginia and New Jersey were like this high up, chat. Same thing with Washington State. That's crazy. Arizona, Tennessee, Massachusetts, Indiana. I would have thought Missouri would have been way higher. Maryland, when I lived there, Maryland was like 24 or something like that. Wisconsin, Colorado, Minnesota, South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana, chat. Louisiana is dead smack in the middle. It is 25. It is completely in the middle, chat. But for police fatalities, it's third. That's crazy. They're actually shooting at the cops there, so yeah, we might have to put some baby gangsters in the morgue, chat. Because if they shoot at me, like, all right, you know what time it is. Anyways, that makes sense a bit. Wait, let me see what the poll is. Oh, how come I can't vote? I wonder what's it called. Chat, let me ask you guys point blank. Does living in a fun city not matter to you guys? Because that's really the only reason I'm even going there. That's the only reason I'm even applying. I know the pay sucks. I know it's dangerous as hell, and the department's probably trash. But it's fun. It's fun. You're gonna die in a fun city. I'd rather die in a fun city than live in a boring city. You know what I mean? It's dangerous. Just don't get shot, forehead. Like, what do you want? Live by the gun. You die by the gun. You live. Can I get a bottle in the chat? If you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Bottle. Oh, I love Spy Fox, chat. I think Spy Fox should never change. I love what he was doing in the in Distant Coder's server, where Coder was talking about serious stuff, and all Spy Fox was doing was talking about Dune 2, Susty, and all this other stupid shit. I love Spy Fox. That's like saying it's homophobic. Wait. That's like saying it's a homophobic statement to use the F slur on another gay person when I myself am in fact a gay person. Okay, you guys are arguing with each other. If you're still on the whole like it's racist to think like criminals kill it, I just don't get how that's racist, like at all. You might say, oh Cap, no, you shouldn't do that as an officer, like protect everyone, but like, come on, bro, come on, chat. If there's like 2 rival gangs and they do a drive, and like let's just say they meet each other in the hood or something, and like it's like 10 people and like 9 of them get killed. Like, is it really some great loss, chat? Seriously, if a bunch of fucking gangsters kill each other, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, chances are you guys were gonna end up in jail anyways. Like, you weren't positive members of society. Maybe I'm just too jaded or whatever, chat. Yeah, it is good riddance. Yeah, I'm sorry, it is good riddance. But that's not racist, because I don't care what race you are. But if you're like career criminals, it's like, yeah, good riddance. You know what I mean? Like, just don't shoot at me, because, you know, I'm on the good side of the law, but just don't shoot at me. Okay. So, you guys think that I should go to Richmond, chat? Gangsters have mothers too. Yeah, see, that's why you guys should watch that show Southland, where they do it. There's an episode about that, like gangsters killing each other, and all the cops are like, "Hey man, let this shit sort each other out, or let it sort each other out." Or there's one scene with these two detectives where they're like, how many times am I in a living room? I have to tell the mother her son's died, and it's the same old story. Oh my God, my baby. Lord, why'd you take my baby? And then it happens like unironically. It's a good. I can't really explain it, but it's a good episode. Anyways, actions speak louder than race, says Anime Night. Thank you very much. Aquamade is coming through with the Twitch resubscription, 30 months in a row. That's a Twitch Prime, by the way. Thank you for 2.5 years of grown ass Made-ness. I appreciate that. All right, let me check out PBB's deck. So you guys think, chat, again, I'm gonna ask you just one last time. You guys think I should go here to Richmond? Cause I don't know that much about this city, but apparently people just hate the cops here too. I feel like no matter which one of these I choose, chat, maybe Columbia is probably the one where people hate the cops the least, but it seems like people just hate the cops everywhere. You know what I mean? And like I was driving around Richmond, chat. That shit is huge. It's like, it is a surprisingly big city. Columbia is the best. What's it called? Chat is setting you up. Columbia is the best choice. It's close. Well, I mean, Richmond already had its YCS, so like I don't know if they're gonna get another one for a while. The only other city that like New Orleans, I don't know why Konami doesn't go to Louisiana, but like there's never been a YCS or Shonen Jump in New Orleans, chat, and it doesn't make a ton of sense because like it's a big city. No one anywhere likes. No one anywhere likes cops, cat. I like some cops, like Donut Operator. See, Anime Night likes cops, chat. Why can't you guys be like Anime Night? The only place where people love cops is where there's only rich people. Well, I thought like, you think, chat, like, oh, in the South, like people are gonna like the police because the South is the South tends to be more conservative, chat. So I'm like, okay, well, clearly in the South, people will like the police. Like, no, I think people just like hate the cops everywhere, which is like kind of whack. It's like, come on, man. Don't any of you guys like the cops? You know what I mean? So, all right, chat is basically saying Richmond. Hold on, I just want to do something. Google Maps, Richmond, because I want to see. I was driving around and this city seemed big as hell, chat. And I don't know, maybe if this will. No, I guess I can't tell just by looking at it on a map, chat. But I was here on Thursday and the city just seemed gigantic. Seriously, you know what I mean? Conservatives and black people. Can we do the poll again? Moderators, can you guys do one more poll to decide my fate? And by the way, press 1 if you're personally responsible if you get Cap killed. Seriously, if I end up getting killed, you guys are personally responsible. I'm taking this seriously. I just don't get how you guys don't consider like living in a cool city to be important. Like, to me, that's like the number one factor is like, dude, if you're gonna be a cop and you're gonna see basically, chat, the worst and the best in humanity on a daily basis, why wouldn't you want to live in a cool city where like there's a lot of fun stuff to do, at least when you're out of uniform? Like, to me, that's like one of the biggest determining factors. Like, okay, which one has like cool stuff to do when I'm not working? You know what I mean? Work with Larry. You're talking about from AP? I think he might live in Louisiana because I think that's where like Trell's from. I don't know where all the APS is from, chat, but I think they actually do live in Louisiana. At least a couple of them. What's up, Lord Bakura? Oh, hold on. Lord Bakura, we were doing we were just doing this spreadsheet right quick to determine, or I was asking my Twitch chat's input on which police department I should go to. Assuming I get selected by all of them, which department I should go to. Because right now, there's basically 4 of them that it's looking like I should be able to get in. This one's like almost guaranteed. Richmond, Virginia. Like this one should be basically a done deal come next week. What is this poll? What do you mean? What is the... Decide caps. Oh, grave site. I'm like, dude, you could just make it. You could have just made it. Which department should cap go to? Wait, what? What? Can someone do a different poll? Why is New York City on here? Why is Los Angeles on here? I'm not even going to these. I'm not going to these places. New York City is like I wouldn't even want to live in New York. It's just too expensive. New York City has like a 1-bedroom apartments for like $3,000. Like, come on. Yeah. Hold on. How do I make a poll? Let me figure this out. No, not report poll. Oh my god. How do I make, what's it called? More? Rye, can you just don't put Boston? No. Just put these for his, what's it called? And don't put Cap's gravesite, because even though they're all kind of dangerous cities, chat, we're not going in with the idea that I'm gonna die. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to make a poll. Heads up. Poll. Invalid parameter specified. Bring back straw. Oh yeah, you know what? Hold on. I can do straw poll. Yeah. We haven't used straw poll in a long time. Let's see if it's still easy. I don't miss that place. Did you live in New York at some point, Lord Bakura? Create poll. Which city should Cap go to work for? Multiple choice, add option. Richmond, Columbia, K. Kona. What is Richmond's defining characteristic? It's average. Crackheads, New Orleans. It's Rad Z. Just don't get shot. 4B. And the last one was Greensboro. I don't even know what this is. Feels Dolan, man. Because I don't think any of you guys know what Greensboro, North Carolina is. Okay. There you guys go. Decide my fate, Twitch chat. And if I get killed, I'm coming back and haunting every single one of you guys. Just know that, chat. Seriously, if I actually get killed, I'm haunting everyone on this stream. Like there's a few of you guys that I actually have your addresses, so you know. But I'm a ghost, so I know what's it called. No, don't suggest other cities, chat, because like the process of getting hired as a cop, chat, is so long. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I don't like apply to Charlotte or any, like, it's the whole process can take like 5 months. Like with this one, and this one, I'm already in the process, and with this one, they said they can fast track me. So like, I'm not trying to start the process over in like a random city. You know what I mean? Like, it only makes sense with these guys because they're like super fucking desperate. You're getting PTSD? No, I'm not a Zoomer. I don't have those type of issues. I'm a millennial. Like all that PTSD and all the like the new age shit, we didn't have that when I was growing up, so we good. This is the police force you need to go to. Is this the Utah one again? This is California, maybe?
There is at least one Metro law enforcement agency not struggling to hire or retain officers. The Sandy Springs Police Department has full ranks, no vacancies.
And how'd they do it? Fox 5's Morris Diggs tells us that paying beat officers 6 figures helps.
Starting 6 figures?
Now, the pay rate for police officers in Sandy Springs that we're going to show you, it is very attractive. But Mayor Rusty Paul tells me it goes beyond the police pay. It's the support, he says, the residents show for all of their officers.
Yeah, chat.
In Sandy Springs, a beat officer at the 3rd year can earn $100,000.
Sheesh. $100K in your 3rd year? You don't. By the way, do you guys know you don't need to have like any college degree? All you have to do is just be a high school graduate to be a cop.
I saw what Mayor Rusty Paul and his administration approved for compensation. I did a double take and decided to give him a call.
The entire law enforcement community gets painted with the brush when one officer does something that they shouldn't do.
See, nah, Twitch chat. See, turns out you guys are the villains. See, you guys are the villains. This guy's spitting. Chat. Did you hear that, BP? I'm gonna send you this video specifically. See that, chat? See that? Apparently, Sandy Springs is pretty. Wait, this place? I mean, it just seems like some little city in Atlanta.
Paul said with the climate that exists for all of law enforcement on the streets.
Most of them are getting pressure from their families to get out of this occupation. They see how officers are often treated. I've had officers come in and say, look, my wife has told me not to bring my police car home tonight.
Sandy Springs, a small city of just 32 square miles, needed to quickly accelerate compensation to secure highly qualified cops. Here is a comparison to a large force in the metro, the city of Atlanta. Sandy Springs compensation is $12,000 to $32,000 higher for comparable slots.
That's crazy.
You've got to provide the incentive, and only one of them is pay. The other is, if you drive around Sandy Springs today, you'll see signs in people's yards. We support Sandy Springs Police. And so as these officers drive around town on their patrols, they see signs in people's yards of support.
Atlanta's mayor is Andre Dickens. Before he took office, he began visiting police roll calls, knowing trust and confidence had to be built. Last month, I
did think about Atlanta, Chad. Yeah. Atlanta was a city I thought about. I don't know. I didn't apply. But Atlanta was one I thought, because I'm not. Charlotte to Atlanta is about 4.5 hours.
A budget announcement.
We're implementing the first citywide cost of living adjustments in the last 5 years. And through the city's American Rescue Plan funding, we've also given bonuses to our police officers.
A bonus for police on top of a 2% salary raise. A big city like Atlanta, of course, its compensation costs are significantly higher than a Sandy Springs because it has so many more police officers. But the Atlanta politicians hurt themselves in the area of trust when Atlanta officers see that their percentage increase, which is more important than a one-time bonus, won't even be paid until next January.
No, Chad, I'm not going to get scared by an acorn. What are the results of the straw poll? Let's see. Show results. Zero votes for Greensboro. What city Chicago work for? Richmond, it's average. New Orleans, it's Radzy. Just don't get shot. 4B. Columbia, K. Coda, tie. You know what? We'll just leave. What's it called? We'll let things play out, chat. We'll just let things play out. You guys are you guys, Supreme Kai and PBB, are you guys still arguing with each other? Maybe I should just throw a dart at a dartboard, chat, and maybe let that just maybe let that be the what's it called? Maybe let that be the decider. Is that a smart way of doing things, chat? Just throw a dart at a dartboard and just let that be what's it called? Do I want to watch this Saturday night monologue? Sure. Let's check out PBB's deck. BP, you missed the most important part. You probably just left because you hate cops so much. You didn't hear what the mayor of that city, Sandy Springs or whatever, said. He said, hey, we understand that when one cop does something bad, all of them get blamed for it, but it's not right. That's exactly what he said. And then he said, I'm talking to you, BP. And he was talking to you specifically, by the way. My aunt called me and talked my ear off for 20 minutes. Jeez, sounds like a lady who's trying to date me. Oh, it was, what's it called? It was flu. I thought this was going to be Altergeist PBB, which could be a cool deck if Nibiru didn't exist. Yeah, Flu's in a good position. PBB. The only card on here that I would look at and I'd be like, I don't know about that, and I don't know if it's a budget thing, but like, I'm just not that big of a fan of Ash Blossom in a deck like this where you don't run that many hand traps. Not because Ash is bad, chat. It's just because, like, it just gets punished so easily. If you ash someone going second and it doesn't stop them, they just reborn your ash. Then it just becomes an extender, and it's like at that point you probably do better just not even ashing, or you'd be in the same because I was gonna say you'd be in the same situation, but like would you? Because you'd have more cards. When you ash, you only have 4 cards starting with 5, as opposed to not ashing and you'd have like 6. And this card's obviously like a god card. This card, there is no punish of talents, there is no punish of reborning or whatever. This is a god card, so like these two kind of are like self-explanatory. But yeah, the rest of the deck looks fine. This is what my deck is looking like. I wouldn't play Ash though. It's not worth. Yeah. PBB. Like if you're hearing this, that's what me and BP are just saying. Like I think the rest of the deck looks fine. I just wouldn't play Ash Blossom. Like I think you could play. I mean, if you have the money, just play more. I just play more Thrust. Yeah, or you could play like an Evenly. Yeah, you could play like Evenly and then like another Thrust or something like that. But I just wouldn't. What's it called? Talents up. So the problem with talents in Floonder is you can't really like you can take, I guess, in tribute, but like Floonder can't use his extra deck. So it's not like decks where you could just take a monster and then like SP, because you can't use your extra deck in Flu. And you also can't really draw cards because you're a prosperity deck. So like a lot of times you can't draw cards in Flu. Well, at least, if you've pros, you can't draw cards. Taking is like okay if you're gonna tribute summon, but like I don't know. I think Thrust is cool in this deck because you can like set this from your deck, or you can set this card. Like you can set the traps, but like I don't know about talents. It basically is just for like hand ripping and stuff like that. Do you have the link, BP, to the monologue? Because I don't know. I've been hearing a lot about this guy. Is he like super funny, chat? You know what I mean? Is he super funny? Oh, hold on. El Gancho says the cop hiring here in California. Yo, you live in California too? Why do we have so many freaking Pacific time zoners in this stream, chat? Like, what is it about that? Like, we have so many people from California in this stream. The cop hiring here in California is so bad, they're starting to recruit non-citizens for their jobs. Super zesty. Mostly started in 2020, protests / riots, cost of living, and zero bail / loose laws with DAs who wouldn't prosecute most criminals. So I think I've told you guys about this probably a billion times, chat. I did kind of have a dream of moving to like California because I always thought that Los Angeles was like a really cool city. You know what I mean? And like, it's always like glamorized on TV and stuff. And if you've ever seen like any TV show of being like an LA cop, it looks like the coolest thing ever, chat. You know what I mean? You're chasing the gangsters, tackling them, running, car chases. Like it seems like the most exciting thing imaginable. And you might say, oh, it's dangerous. Like, man, who cares about that? Just don't get shot, forehead. You know what I mean? Or Miami's another one. Like these kind of like glamour cities. But I did do this. Hold on. This shit was like actually. This was, what's it called, chat? This was like eye-opening. Hold on, I want to show you guys something. I'll pull these up for a second. I'm gonna pause these right quick.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay, this GOAT, is this GOAT format or?
A lot of the fans standing up. They have their camera phones ready.
I'd also get to see this guy in person, by the way, too.
To take a shot of this. James against Porter, drives, spins, gets inside. It's good. It's 40,000 for LeBron James. The NBA's all-time leading scorer with another milestone.
I don't get how you can live in Southern California and not go to it. Like, I'm not saying y'all got to go to every Lakers game, but like, come on. You can't have these historic franchises like the Dodgers and the Lakers and not go to any games. Like, I'd try to go to at least one game a year. Like one Dodgers game a year, one Lakers game a year. I wouldn't give a fuck about the Chargers or the Rams, but maybe the Rams, but you know what I mean? Those tickets got to be ungodly expensive. It's California. Everything's ungodly expensive out there. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like in Charlotte, chat, we got literally the worst teams in sports. You have the Hornets and the Carolina Panthers. Like, the teams suck. So, okay, hold on. So, Charlotte. This is crazy. Stop asking me to sign in, damn it. Wait. Is this the site that I used last time? Bank rate, maybe? I think this is it. You are moving from Charlotte, North Carolina, and you are moving to Los Angeles Beach. Wait, did I say Los Angeles Beach? Los Angeles Long Beach. The cost of living is 56% higher, chat. This is, I don't even understand how you guys in California do this. The cost of living is 55% higher in California than it is in North Carolina. And the crazy thing is, that's not even the worst one. The worst one is San Francisco, which is actually just turned into like shit, right? I think this city has actually been run into the ground more than any city in the entire country. 77% higher to live in San Francisco, chat. San Francisco is third. That's the crazy thing. San Francisco is like a third world country, and it's like the most expensive city in like the U.S. Like, how the fuck are these cities so expensive, and yet they're so like hood and ghetto and ratchet and like filled with crime? That's crazy. Anyways, Sixers tickets were cheap AF when they were tanking. I know, that's the duality though, right? When the team is bad, you get the cheap tickets, but people don't want to go because the team's so bad. But then when the team gets good, the ticket prices go up. Or the Carolina Panthers, I think, are raising their ticket prices by 4%, even though the team was the worst team in the league. San Francisco's I wouldn't say San Francisco's a beautiful city now. I think San Fran, like, it may have been before. I haven't seen San Fran lately, but it used to be a great city. Like in the 80s and in the 90s, San Francisco was like an American paradise. Now it's got the Golden State Arena, like it's got the Warriors Arena, and like that's about it. Like that city's a shithole now. Druggies ruined it. I mean, it's a lot of theft too.